Okay, well, we're live on the Grownup Adjacent live stream channel, about to start playing some Beetlejuice. This is a new one. Should be good. I'm excited. I'm stoked to get on some Beetlejuice. What's up, Slinger? You are first, my friend. DJ's all around. Got the Pinball Live Network music. It's catchy. I like it. Just adjusting my dashboards here on YouTube and such. Beep, 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 beep. That's weird. Maybe it was delayed or something. I'm not sure. Switch to this for a second. Yeah, there's a chance that the old stream didn't end properly. Who knows? I'm excited to play anyways. What's up, people? Welcome to the show. What a long time coming for some BJ. Well, it's that time. It's almost time to push start. Or is it? Let's do it. Welcome back. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a long time coming. This is the first game I ever bought where I had to pay a deposit and wait anxiously. I don't like doing that, but it is apparently the new normal when you want this boutique style game when FOMO is a thing, right? So I think we'll all get more comfortable doing that. But live DJs, yeah, live DJs. Kicked off of Twitch, kicked off of YouTube. I think it's going to be the new thing we get used to doing, at least until, you know, FOMO, comms, or cools is getting on that list. For me, when I somewhat like missed Evil Dead, I went to Nitro Pinball. I'm like, put me on the list. I don't care when it comes out next from Spooky. Put me on the list. And then I almost missed Winchester. I don't have it yet, but soon as we sensed that there was going to be FOMO with Winchester, I went to every distributor, and then in passing, I talked to the East Coast Nitro Pinball guy, and he had one available, so that's how I got one of those. But call around, get on the lists. This is the path you choose with, your next pinball purchase. I prefer a little bit of stability and predictability that we get with our Big Daddy Stern. Can't fault that. But today I'm really excited to play Beetlejuice. Oh, have I not even tested that yet? So does the Spooky Speak only work with the topper mode? The music's louder than me? Okay, anyways, I turned it down a bit. Desktop. Yeah. Hold on a second. It should be better now. Okay. Yeah. Why is that happening? All right. What I might have to do is, well, we're done with the music anyway. We're going to play the game now.
I got something good for you. Come on over.
I'll have a little plate.
You guys can hear that, right?
Come here.
You guys could hear that, right? Just though a second ago, though, you could hear and there was an echo. I want to get this right. I kind of think I know why that's happening. So just, chill for a second while I come and do the things.
What do you want?
I'm trying to get it to make an attract mode sound. So I had a heck of a time getting the audio from
Good. Here we go. Ready?
Okay, please hold for that number.
How you doing, Ernie? How are you?
How is the audio?
Are they still here?
There's an echo. I may need to correct some
Morning,
stuff.
Adam.
But...
Need a haircut for your vacation?
Oh, that's cool.
How's the model coming?
Oh, it's great.
Swansman built that foundation in 1865.
Okay, I feel like there's an audio overlap. Can someone confirm for me?
They're not here.
Every time she says that, the paint peels.
Here, right under his gun.
Wild creature tries to kill us.
He says to me, just trim it a little. See
you later, Uncle.
fast. Hi.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. Just a second.
How you doing, Ernie?
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so sorry, there's no labs or anything. Is there any overlap now?
Morning, Adam. Need a haircut for your vacation?
No, thanks.
How's the model coming?
Oh, straight. You know, you said
Rosman built that foundation in 1835. His grandson.
So there's no audio overlap now.
How are you?
He got hair right down to his goddamn shoulders.
he says to me, just trim it a little. See you later, class.
Right.
Like the game's doing a bit of a ball search dance, so there shouldn't really be room echo, to be completely honest. Is the game audio echoing? The way I have to get... Okay, the music sounds fine. Let's just play a game and I can come back. I'll explain this just briefly for everybody why it's a bit goofy. So the audio has to come out of the HDMI in this one and come in through something, in through the computer. Yeah, there should be no reverb.
Built that foundation in 1835. His grandson.
You
Got hair right down to his goddamn shoulders. He says to me, just trim it a little.
See you later,
class. Right.
All right. All right. So where'd the ball go? Did the game just get confused?
We're like in a pod, the three of us, let's face it.
Barbara, we did call him and he seemed awfully pissed off.
Okay.
Make my millennium.
How did that sound anyway?
Turn on the juice, see what shakes loose.
What is this?
I hope it's not on timed auto launch.
Shall we?
Is there no music right now? Can you guys hear anything right now?
Damn sandworm is 13%. Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section.
You hear music? There's music right now? Okay. So it's just...
Ooh la la, what do we got here? The main ones, huh? Cute couple. Look nice and stupid, too.
This kind of sucks because I want to be able to actually hear the game too.
Look nice and stupid, too. Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section. Yeah. Ooh la la, what do we got here? The make ones, huh? Cute couple. Look nice and stupid, too.
I need my microphone to work, so. So can you hear me now? My mic is back. All right, that's a good start.
Find a job. Let's see, business section.
And now we have the game. And it looks like the game
Ooh
is...
la la, what do we got here? The make ones, huh? Cute couple. Nice and stupid, too.
Okay. So my mic is on. My mic is on. The game is not echoing. I guess we can't really tell because it's doing...
Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section. Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
What do we got here? The make ones, huh? Cute couple. Look nice and stupid, too.
I may need a sec. You know what? I just want to try to start a play game. And,
I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyway. Thank you. I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyway.
okay.
Thank you.
Does it sound fine right now? Or is it doing some echoing? Okay. Well, the game isn't making any audio yet, but
You know, you look like somebody I can relate to.
okay. I'll try to dig deeper into this later, but like I can see that something's overlapping. I just can't tell why, and
Ernie?
I can't fix it right now. So
Would you?
time launch, shoot flashing shots.
Morning, Adam. You need a haircut?
We're very unhappy.
Okay. We know to cut off the first 18 minutes of the video, but
What we got here tonight, kids?
I'm not going to let it go into ball search. Okay. We shot the ball. First game, Beetlejuice.
I'm back. I feel real good about myself. You know what I mean?
Oh, can't backhand that, obviously. Where's the ball go? I was noting that, oh, shiznit. Mag save almost.
Number 54, is 601.
I know, I've got a bit of a cold. I don't know my build number on this. It says it's Showtime Collector's Edition. I don't know.
Ooh la la, what do we got here? The make ones, huh?
I can't read that. But What's it say about timing the...
What do we got here tonight?
I was one of New York City's leading
Frick.
paranormal research.
No, shoot again.
We got something good for you.
So, I mean, I can't backhand the right hand, I've learned. That's one thing. I have not played this game yet where I can actually hear it. So,
It's cute, Delia.
okay. Now you should hear more audio of the actual game metal. Unmuted my mics. So is this where they're haunted? That's hilarious. So they're doing kind of what they want, which obviously is... They're doing it on their own. That's hilarious. I wonder what they're timing the flips off of.
You spent 125 years on here. Actually, in that house dream, you did only 3 class 1 green light entry sessions for June.
Okay, well,
You haven't even yet Super Mario completely yet.
what's up? We got a new follower. Thank you. Thank you for the new follow, my friend. Unsure why it chose to use that as the alert sound.
Careful.
See, if you tell me what you do,
Time,
I'll tell you
launch,
what I'm
shoot, flashing shots.
Is there an index or something?
Oh, I forgot there's a flipper up there, actually.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
I'm trying to even see, there's so many different areas of this playfield to explore. We definitely didn't leave any section untouched. Oh, he's moving.
Having trouble with a lemon? You got an alcohol playing violin? You want to get rid of it?
Ah, yeah.
Wow, come on down and see me, folks.
I didn't move my outline posts or anything like that.
Keep moving.
You know, it's funny. So for future live streams of new games and stuff, I really need to be instructed to remember to test the audio fully before I go live. No insider connected. What? Joseph on YouTube, like I've had this thing for like an hour. No, I received it today, unpacked it. I did a live stream of the unboxing, which was like, you know, unplanned, but people have asked me to do it before, and so I did an unboxing, an unloading of the truck, so you guys could actually see how I get games in my house. And so I'm gonna live stream it tonight, have some fun on it. I will figure out what the story is with overlapping audio for the next game, but and I've got the, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll do a bit of a playfield tour since, you know, I've got that ability. So for those of you that have not really seen or heard much about the layout of Beetlejuice, obviously it has similar to the Force save on Star Wars. We've got this magnet save. It's a very strong magnet, so it can pull it up out of the outlane. What I don't think it does, like the Force save, is sling it into the in lane. There's no opening in the in lane, so I don't think that is a thing. Features of the playfield, you can see there is a, when you launch, it's a tiny launch. It just comes right short out of the auto launcher, which there's no rubber plunger in this one. It's an auto launch always into that little in lane and feeding the right flipper. What else does, I'm pretty sure that sometimes the ball will fall into from your launch over to the magnet and kind of throw itself up. We kind of did a little bit of that. Over on this side, there is a dual in lane as well. And there's wireforms like everywhere. Powder, 3 colors of wireforms. This dude's face, which is, I'm not sure what's in the, oh, there's a chat window in the middle of the screen. Let me move that. That spinning wheel thing there, which is pretty rad. I haven't seen it do much yet. The Polaroid. And then in the back, there's a couch and some Lego stuff and the Beetlejuice sign, obviously. And then the sandworm that dances, and there's like, not, I don't know if you call it a subway, like a big opening below that has a subway that feeds back to this vertical up kicker over here. You have Beetlejuice themselves that comes popping up and brings a ball that locks from somewhere, and then it comes down this ramp through the, you know, the bridge opening. All these sculpts too are molded sculpts. They're not 3D sculpts. They're molded, hand painted sculpts. And the dude with the that creepy face thing on back there. But yeah, I'm just this, you know, one thing I try to do on my live stream channel is it's mostly about live streaming. So I try to do things live, but I will be doing more of a, you know, a close-ups and stuff on this game. But tonight I just want to play it, have some fun. I will figure out how did the audio sound in that game, by the way. It should have sounded clear. It's a direct audio link, so there shouldn't have been. If there was echo, then it means some sort of work needs to be adjusted, but oh, so Joseph won a Beetlejuice in the Project Pinball Rally raffle. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations on that. Project Pinball is definitely,
You know,
one of those ones worth supporting. Oof, I've never heard of someone that won before, so.
It's him, Beetlejuice.
This the Vuck scoop in the center, it comes like right down the middle pretty quick. Oh shoot, I could have tried the ball save there.
Number 54, Miss 601. Turn on.
One Bradical Dude is our newest follower. Welcome to the Grownup adjacent community.
What's up, one Radical Dude? Thank you for the new follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. One thing, they take their time with the so far I haven't got the magnet to work, but Jesus.
You spend 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house room, which you get only 3 Class 1 D90 intercessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
I'd almost given up on you. I was about to leave.
Careful!
You see, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
Is there an index or something?
So far I hit the bottom part of the camera like every time. Obviously my timing.
Did anyone tell you why are there only 3 sculptures? There were 4 sculptures here. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th sculpture? No! No, what are you doing?
Every time. I hit it every time.
It's the bio-exorcist.
I missed that upper flipper.
Problem and not the solution. Evil eternity having difficulty adjusting. Coral Beetlejuice. Beetle.
That's it? There's no number?
I need to swat a fly.
Bio-exorcist. I don't get it.
How do I do that?
Straight back.
Why is that still up there?
So, you know, he doesn't know where the ball is right now. It's happened once already.
I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
Is there an index or something?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, that does not. You people know where that's going? Did anyone tell you why are there only 3 sculptures? There were 4 sculptures here. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th sculpture? No!
So, did I lose a ball? Is there one here, or did it auto launch into oblivion?
Beetlejuice, the bio-exorcist. Trouble by the living. Is that the problem and not the solution?
These people don't know the value of their property.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. That's a little bit goofy. Well, it's
Come on.
I'm trying to it's not crashed right now, no, but it did something where it lost the ball. It may have been some sort of timer, but I'm just taking a second to I want to tweak I want to make sure the audio is not overlapping. Just a second. No, I'm in between games right now. I can tell from my mixer that there's a bit of overlap. I'm just trying to determine if I can correct it. If I can correct it. wonder if I can just make it play sound. Anyways, you know what? For tonight's stream, I just want to keep on streaming, and hopefully find our way through some modes, or get into one or two more modes. Audio is always the most frustrating part of everything to do with live streaming. And I've told my friend John and Jess, they were having some sort of audio overlap issue one time, and I can make it so you guys can hear everything and I can hear nothing, but I can tweak it later. But right now, I would rather just keep going. So I haven't installed the topper yet, so I haven't installed the topper yet, so I don't have the I don't have that yet.
How you doing, Ernie?
All right, can you guys hear the game? If you can, we're just gonna play it. If it overlaps a bit, tough titties.
Need a haircut for your vacation?
No, thanks. Go.
How's the mountain coming?
Oh, it's great.
You know, you said Gosling built that foundation in 1835, but his grandson coming.
All right, all right. Let's go.
He's got hair right down to his goddamn.
So far, the thing I pretty much hit every single time is that camera. So what can I do to my shots to not do that?
Tim, Beetlejuice.
It's fine. Okay, it's good enough. To quote my father-in-law, it's good enough for the girls I go with. Man, that shot's satisfying. Those wire forms. So it's into Beetlejuice.
What's your name?
Well, I can't tell you.
Why not?
Maybe do you have a pen? Maybe we can. Oh, I know. You place your ring.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Here we go. Ready?
Okay. So it kind of, the ball kind of like comes out of Beetlejuice's
Two
like.
words. First word.
Oh, these shots feel nice. My goodness. I did not get to this is the thing, guys. When you play a game at a show or even an arcade where you can't experience the sound or really just focus, I don't know how anyone can like form an opinion at a show or at even an arcade playing just once or twice. Because honestly, I feel like I can speak honestly to you guys, but when I played this at TPF, I played probably 5 games or 4 games, and the last one I didn't walk away, but I was like, man, I couldn't find the groove. I wasn't getting any type of scoring. Starting to feel the shots. Ah! How do you defend against that? Starting to be able to aim them.
Name's Beetlejuice. It was you, wasn't it? It's okay.
That was good. Is that haunted flipper?
Number 54.
Yeah, Tom, it is firing down the middle pretty hard. Something for my yeah, so I should point it slightly to one way or the other. I also didn't like adjust any of my outlane scoops or anything. I wanted to try them just as is.
My millennium.
Okay, I use the upper flipper. Oh, Jesus. That one does it too. All right. At least it does hit the flipper tip. Just the tip. I can't tell if that beeping sound is in the audio or if it's when the magnets fire. That must be in the audio.
He's been 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, really, only 3 Class 1D 90 intercessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely.
Yeah, so the coil power and the pop bumpers are pretty high right now. So I'm gonna probably turn both of those down. I'll check the pin side owners group too. Okay. I think that I heard that.
You see, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you what.
Oh, that was cool. It threw. I mean, I assume that was intentional. To me, that beeping sounds like almost like a charging of a coil or something. Not a coil, like a capacitor. Okay. Kind of gives you a little bit of time between balls. All right, grand champion. One thing I did confirm too, so anyways. So a couple things also early on talking about being new to owning a spooky game. This thing looks beautiful. Let me tell you, it looks beautiful. A couple things.
Everything seems to be pretty much back to normal, I think.
The Wi-Fi update was really easy. The Wi-Fi update was go to the Wi-Fi, connect it, do an update. The update, the file was not big. What's Up Wonderland? Also, I don't know if I got the butter cabinet. Like, is that where it's actually printed on? Like, I think mine looks more like a decal. I can't tell. I'll check my invoice. I think it is printed and clear coated. I will find out though. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing a couple more games. Got a few of us here watching tonight. Also, if you don't normally watch my channel, I do live streaming of all modern pinball pretty much every day on this channel, on the Twitch and the Tube and such. But anyways, let's get back in and we're going to try. So Tom was right to try to take some notes as to, am I going to adjust any coil settings like that, the scoop in the middle, the VUC or the scoop in the middle, it rockets it right down here. So it may need a minor adjustment to just, I don't know. Let's see how bad it is. Yeah, like I don't know. I can't say one. I don't know what it. I don't like. Is it like plexiglass? Mine doesn't look like plexiglass. I don't know. It is what it is what it is. So I'm not like disappointed or excited more. I just got what I got. It says collector's edition. Yeah, I'll check my invoice. If I paid for it, I mean, that would be nice if I received it. But I always also am careful not. I never say anything definitive unless I'm sure. But
The ghost of the postman.
actually, those pops might not be too. Whoa! Those pop bumpers might not be too crazy. So, wanted to determine what type of backhanding I can do. That was interesting. So my right flipper went down. Maybe that was part of it.
Number 54, yes, 601.
I mean, the thing, yeah, 81. Butter itself is not super shiny.
Behemoth 3800 is our newest follower.
What's up?
Welcome to the Grown-Up Adjacent community. Behemoth 3800.
That's a good question, Behemoth. So right now, I'm catching audio. So, I think I should be catching audio from the amp. What do you know? What should I be doing? Because I'm capturing it through the HDMI, and I hate to do that. I hate it when I have to do that. And I think that could be causing an issue. Like, I'm not used to that
Well, I better find a job.
workflow.
Let's see, business section.
Yep. Pardon?
What do we got here? The maintenance, huh?
Okay.
Couple. Nice and stupid, too.
Okay, so yeah, when I will just hook it to the amp. Maybe I can even do it without taking the glass and stuff off. I don't know. Okay, I will do that. I hate capturing audio through an HDMI. So this has happened too. Like, where's the ball? There's no ball to launch. This is a bit of a
Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section.
bit of an issue. Have you had this issue? Where if it launches the ball and you don't do anything fast enough?
Look nice and stupid, too.
Trough switch? Well, maybe.
We're gonna have to rip out all that plumbing.
So, like, the trough is not activated, I don't think. Oh, that's the tilt bob that's triggering. Okay, well. Would like to think the trough isn't magnetized. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's what it is, but you never know, right? So there's 6 balls in it. It comes with 6. I loaded 6. I mean, if it needs 7, but I don't know. No, I counted them. I don't know. You guys can see that better than me. To me, that looks like 6. For me, that screen is so small. Like I can't see on the main screen. You know what else is weird? Like the action button looks held down. So maybe there's a ball maybe there's a ball locked. I can't see that close. It's but what also, it looks like this switch is locked on. Maybe some dialing in that needs to happen. Yeah, like when you look at the circles, I mean, I can't see it very close. Isn't there just 6 circles? It looks like there's 6 circles. Is there 7 circles or it just reads 7? Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a short break and eat something, but I'm going to leave the stream live, and so I'll be right back. I gotta have a quick. I gotta quickly eat something. I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I had to eat something. I could feel myself getting frustrated for absolutely no reason. And my wife be like, pizza is on the table. So anyways, took a quick break. Thank you guys for sticking with me while I went upstairs and inhaled 2 slices of pizza and some salad that has like some spice. Okay, so we're back playing. The only one thing I noticed for tomorrow's, so I'm gonna live stream the shit out of this thing over the next couple of days, but for tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna take direct audio out of the inside of the machine, and I'm gonna split the HDMI a little bit differently, because right now, like, actually I can't show you that way. My back box LCD is blank, and the screen is tiniest way up there. So, but I've been like anxiously waiting to get this into the house, and today I had a window to go and pick it up. Work was like not busy, and my friend Eden from Nitro Pinball, that he also is the delivery dude, he wasn't available. Without calling in some favors or something. So I drove out and picked it up myself and had a few friends from work help me unload it. So all of that, I had to live stream it tonight. I probably should have just done testing tonight, but you know what? I'm the live stream channel. That's what I do. That's what I do. So sometimes, you know, we'll run into some hiccups, but
I'd almost given up on you. I was about to leave.
Just gonna check. My audio is there. Okay. All right.
How you doing, Ernie? Oh, yeah.
Not sure what happened there. And now I want to start hitting some certain shots. Oof, like the outlane. I want to hit the outlane.
Number 54, Mystic 101. Third on.
Non-amazing ball one, but you know.
Hi, how are you?
So the worm target plays the beat. Or is it like audio related? Just move it, Mike.
Sandworm, 13%. Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section. Yeah. Ooh la la, what do we got here? The maintenance, huh? Cute couple. Looking nice and stupid, too.
So did it happen again? I think my game is doing something goofy.
Well, I better find a
Yeah,
job.
so when
Let's
it's
see, business section.
I know, but so when it auto plunged.
Ooh la la, what do we got here? The maintenance, huh? Cute couple. Looking nice and stupid, too.
Max, wait.
Well, that's frustrating. I don't know, is that like a known issue? Or do you think there's actually like, maybe there's a ball locked somewhere that didn't unlock?
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, Sinora, work your body liner.
Now there's 6 balls in the trough for sure. That's goofy.
Hello?
I know Kevin, Kevin on Facebook said, but there's not. There's 6 balls in the trough right now. So unless there's like an additional ball that's stuck somewhere that it's counting, yeah. I don't know. Behemoth, I just updated the latest code. Yeah, let's look. Let's look at the menu. Just, show the menu. That's another thing that's interesting to the balls per game, 3. No. Not here, no. It doesn't state. Oh, it said it at the top when I was at the last thing. It is connected to the internet, but Wonderland, that's a good question. I mean, it came with a bag of 6 balls. They're not in it. I put Ball Bear and Polaris balls in it. So yeah, I have the 31616 code is in it right now. So anyways, maybe I'll just stay ahead of it and not let it. Okay, why don't I turn off timed launch?
We're gonna have to rip out all that plumbing.
I think it's system settings or feature settings. I can't even read those. Yeah, it has 6 balls slinger for sure. Unless it came from the factory randomly with a ball stuck somewhere. That is another possibility. I'm just, again, thinking out loud. But I think it's something to do with when it auto launch it, when it what's happening is it's a timed launch. Like usually like we will turn that off in a tournament, for example. I don't see it in here. It's like gameplay setting, you would think. Okay, well,
Hope you like Italian.
we're just gonna play and, you know, monitor it and report a bug, if it is a bug.
Let's turn on and see what shit's loose.
Geographical
Wanting to
and temporal
test my
perimeters.
backhands.
Functional perimeters vary from manifestation.
Beetlejuice.
Test my backhands out a bit. Like, what part of me wonders if they're...
Beetlejuice.
Number 54, Miss 601.
Yeah, Slinger, I didn't hit rattling, but I did find it kind of goofy there. Like, something somewhat goofy happened with the ball by Beetlejuice.
What do we got here tonight, kids?
Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean?
Oh, I would have loved it if that ball would have gone up there. So, if I were to guess, that beeping sound is actually not a game sound. If I were to guess, I think that is an audio interference. But I'll prove that tomorrow. I'm gonna do the audio different for tomorrow morning. Should have tried the magnet save looked like it was lit.
In that house,
Should have tried
you
it.
get only 3 Class 1D night intercessions with Juno.
Slash
You
it,
probably
to me it
haven't
sounds
been
like an
to the
audio
night.
interference thing, to be honest. Like a high power.
Here we go. Ready?
Room for ghosts that have been exorcised.
What's up, Boots? Welcome in. Now that is definitely an audio. The camera charging, which I missed. I love that shot. Oh man, that's probably one of the best. Those two shots are probably the best so far. They feel pretty repeatable too. All right, that back there rockets it at. You got to be prepared. Oof. Yeah, to me it sounds like a magnet thing. I had it with, I have a device here that is supposed to interrupt that, but I'm feeding audio through HDMI, so it's possible it could be happening that way. But hopefully tomorrow I will have it fixed. But, yeah, it's not super high though, but like 50 million or something. It's not super high.
Everything seems to be pretty much back to normal, I think.
So what I plan on doing, later tonight is lifting the playfield and doing a search. And I mean, let's do a switch test just quickly.
It's okay, there's no damage. Look, see? It's okay. Good, sturdy country craftsmanship.
See, one thing that I'm wondering about, it looks like some switch is held up here. I mean, doesn't it look like it's saying there's a switch held up there? So I don't want to take the glass off right now, but I'll diagnose that later. And maybe there is a ball jammed up there, but from the factory, I mean.
Hope you like Italian. Where'd you go?
What do we got here tonight? Kids. Yeah, here I come, baby.
And one way I might be able to, if I try to, I mean, actually, is there even a ball lock at Beetlejuice to the left?
Number 54, Mystic 101. Third lock.
Okay, so maybe that just means Beetlejuice is down or something. What's up, Mason Joe? Welcome also.
Shall we? Learn to throw your butt apart.
Come on now. Ah,
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, really,
yeah, like my action
only
button looks
three
like
class
it's held
1
on too.
sessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
I believe there's a chance my action button needs an adjustment too.
You know, you look like somebody I care.
Which could be the other problem. I know when I was at Nitro today, Tommy's like, you know, you might need some time to dial it in tonight. I'm like,
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why
Okay.
my husband's sorry.
he's probably watching right now. I always go live. First day.
Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself. You know what I mean? You got something good for you.
Yeah, I would say with near certainty, it's the high voltage interfering, which I can probably correct by moving some plugs and such around here. I like really long shots, like that shot into the Juno scoop at the back. So the two, if you those two vertical up kickers, you have to catch it with a quick shot with the right flipper. It's like the only way. Oh, shiznit. I think all I had to do was... Okay, so that's probably the issue, guys. See, who needs tech support when I've got a colorful running chat window of some seriously smart veteran pinball people? You know, there's no bullshit when I say, you know, you guys really are the highlight of my stream. Access. I got access to you guys. Oh, I didn't match. Yeah, like I should be able to start by... I hate adjusting action buttons, but... Action is 81 in the... All right. Well, let's keep playing. I came here to eat pizza and play pinball, and I already ate all the pizza, so I'm going to play some pinball. And thank you for the new follows and subs tonight, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to...
Ooh la la, what do we got here? The main ones, huh?
Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Look at that.
I got something good for you.
Tim, Beetlejuice.
This thing rings like stereo instructions.
Beetlejuice.
Number 54, Miss 601. Third long.
I really like the now serving sign at the back. It's really rad.
And the ghost with the most babe.
I figure what I'll probably do, I'll play another game, then I will adjust the action button, because that could be contributing to a couple things here, to be honest.
What do we got here tonight?
She's still upset because somebody dropped a house on her sister.
That didn't happen yet, but anyways.
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, you did only 3 Class 1D night intercessions with Junior. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
The lockdown bar was a bit of a pain to get on.
Make my millennium.
So do we know, does Spooky build the games
Tell me
like
what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
cabinetry as well? Or are they,
Is there an index or something?
I mean, like IKEA?
What's this?
You people know where that's going? Did anyone tell you where? Why are there only 3 sculptures? There were 4 sculptures here. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th sculpture? No! No, what are you doing?
I don't like doing maintenance on the live stream.
Beetlejuice,
I
the
feel like I should try to.
bio-exorcist. Troubled by the living, is that the problem and not the solution? Unhappy with eternity, having difficulty adjusting? Coral Beetlejuice.
In auto
They
launch.
say about people who commit suicide. In the afterlife, they become civil servants.
Well, you know what we do? We do it live. I hate adjusting auto launch switches. Honestly. I truly hate it.
Hi, how are you?
Alright.
Little gasoline, blowtorch. No problem.
Alright, maybe this one won't be as hard as some of the other ones in the world. So there we go. So the ball trough is okay. One thing I don't love, there's wiring it right near where you have to lock the thing down. I bet you we will find that was the entire issue, because a stuck switch can be a huge thing, but
Come on, hey, where'd you go?
I still feel like the action button should start a game though, right?
I'd almost given up on you. I was about to leave.
How you doing, Ernie?
Hi, how are ya?
Morning, Adam. Need a haircut for your vacation? How's the mountain coming? Oh,
So yeah, it's not auto launching.
Bosman built that foundation in 1835. His grandson coming.
Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean?
Don't worry, I locked the door.
Tim, Beetlejuice.
Number 54, unit 601. First on.
Playfield is far to the left. The playfield is too far to the left.
But Barbara, honey, it's too late. We have to go through with this.
I also forgot to put this camera back.
Sandworm for 13%. Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
Now I'm gonna actually try to start to get some of these shots to start some modes. I like that shot. So as long as you have the flipper up, you seem like, I mean, assuming it's gonna hit that same spot. Is post passing not the thing in here? Maybe not.
Are we halfway to heaven? Are we halfway to hell?
What are your
How
qualifications?
long is this gonna last?
Well, I tend to truly are.
I am trying to hit the mode start hit thing. I'm just having a shot quality issue. Oh, I haven't seen that thing come up so you drain the ball, but I like it.
Actually, in that house, you get only 3 class 1 night intercessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
Yeah, well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean?
Come on. I'm not paying attention well enough. There we go, finally in the mode start.
I think we're in the model. Hey, look at that.
I haven't had the ball hit that. I haven't hit that shot yet. I was trying to hit that scoop.
Well, where is it? What do we do?
about time.
Okay.
For the dead.
So all in the handbook. Keep moving.
Okay. So one thing by tomorrow, guys, I get a fix. Like, I have to look up here onto my monitor to see the back box info. So that's goofy. I'm gonna have the audio coming through the amp, as mentioned by Joel Bob, or someone said Joel ran theirs that way. And there we go. Yeah, the action button actually does stuff now. So. No free game.
I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyway. Thank you.
I wanted to catch the sandworm dancing, but
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time.
okay. Well, you know, I think the warm-up game is over. Indie Arcade Wave, welcome to the stream. Shout out to Indie Arcade Wave, my friend. There was the action button was having a switch error, and I think it was triggering a ball search error. So I think that was a minor, like, factory adjustment that maybe was possibly missed, or maybe when I was installing the glass, or maybe during shipping something jostled loose with that switch. Anyways, it's been switched. Tom is absolutely right. The next thing I was going to say is the ramps on both sides. This Dante's Inferno ramp is awesome. The Lost Soul ramp, I think. It is awesome. And the mode starter at Beetlejuice is awesome. I'm a sucker for an open scoop. So the open scoops are all awesome. Everything is awesome. No, I like how the two upper scoops, they do fire it back at you. If you're not ready with the right flipper, it will straight down the middle drain. So, and again, I'm going to share this with you guys. I told my friend Dustin Echoes this. I played Beetlejuice at TPF. I couldn't hear it. Maybe I was tired and hangry, but I had a few really bad games on it. And I'm like, hey man, I feel kind of weird, but I didn't enjoy playing Beetlejuice. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It didn't do anything for me. That has been completely erased. Now that I can hear it in a closed environment and actually experience the shots, this is one of the things, it's a pitfall of any of us, who are committing buying a game. It's very hard to get a first impression yourself at an arcade or a show, let alone a first impression that you're hearing from some guy like me that walked around at a show. You know what I mean? So that's why Retro Ralph and Jamie Birchall, they were kind of, conservative with giving out an opinion early on games like Yukon Yeti, because you can't really form a really complete opinion without playing 20 games where you can hear it. So I think it was smart that they did that. They chose not to, and they formed an opinion later, which is good, which is fine. But yeah, when I was driving around with my friend Henry, I was like, yeah, man, it's like, I don't know. I got this Beetlejuice. I'm fully paid. And like, I don't know what to say. Like, I didn't really enjoy playing it. I can tell you that has been completely erased. It was obviously, I was just tired because their games were probably set up pretty well at TPF. I just had no experience. But the thing is, you couldn't hear it either. Where they were was in a very tinny, noisy corner of the of TPF. But yeah, the sound and visuals on this are definitely beautiful. I love how it, I mean, this is a collector's edition, comes with the great speakers, the great speaker grills, the art blades installed, much like, you know, on par with what Stern delivers, you know, when they have a collector's or limited edition. The powder coating is absolutely, I think the powder coating is I would be curious what color it is. It looks a little bit like, is it Illusion Violet? One of the prismatic coatings, but well, this is the thing. So Indie Arcade Wave in the chat says, I don't make a decision on a game. Sorry, I'm just playing some music in the background. They don't make a decision on a game until they've had at least 10 plus games in a row solo. This is the thing that I feel like with this new way of buying games, I don't think we can do that anymore. Certainly not with the boutique titles, right?
Are you a ghost too?
Or you just have to be prepared to buy a secondhand game 6 months later for a higher price. But this is where the companies like Stern fully shine. I'll be honest. Like Pokemon was launched and you could buy pros like 2 weeks later. And so all the arcades have it now. The home buyers are getting their LEs and premiums. That is pretty cool. I do like the different niches, or sorry, the different sized companies just doing their thing and knowing their fighting class almost.
You know, you look like somebody I can relate to.
I'm gonna put the game sound up a hair too now.
Let's turn on the juices. Good shakes loose.
Shoot again. It gives a pretty generous beginning of game ball save. I like that because I couldn't find that in the settings. I do like a 15-second ball save, right? Yeah, I hear you, Indie Arcade Wave.
Well, this looks really good.
I don't know why we keep looking in that stupid book.
Number 54, Mystic 101.
So I don't normally stream at this time. My time slot I stream is typically mornings Pacific time and afternoons Pacific time. Sometimes, a lot of the time, twice a day during the week. But if you're wanting to come see this or any of the other 13 games in the room, Modern Pin, come see me for your dose of live streaming.
What do we got here tonight, kids?
That was kind of goofy. Did it look like it almost hit the wire form? It looks like it kind of did something there. One thing I'm noticing. So the code is still pretty early for this game, I would say too. Like there's no sound when you hit the sandworm. What's that about? Is this supposed to do that? I don't think it's supposed to do that.
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house dream, you took only 3 class 1 sessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
That's weird.
Good. Here we go. Ready?
You see, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
Let's check out the juice. See some shapes loose.
Ah.
Things seem pretty quiet here. Thank God we didn't die in Italy.
It's possible. That's my least favorite switch to adjust.
All in the handbook. Keep moving.
It's like my least favorite to adjust by far. But yeah. Play more pinball. What's up?
Italian. Where'd you go?
So where do I turn on the callouts? Let's go do that. Maybe we could do a switch test on that too, Tom. So this is volumes. By chance, play more system settings, maybe. Okay. Attract mode callouts. Because did it say somewhere that they're like adult mode? Okay. Because I do think I'll have the playfield open tomorrow morning. I'm going to rewire my HDMI to come out through the front, and I'm going to make my audio come right from the amp as suggested by one of the viewers above. Was it Behemoth? But what's up, Dre? Ken? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. We're just doing some stuff and some things. So, you know, originally I was going to get, I was told I was going to get a show game. And I'm like, well, I didn't really order a show game, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. But anyways, this is not a show game. So it has not been like played through. So play more pinball. I turned on adult mode.
Oh no!
I turned on adult mode, so maybe that'll be what we're talking about. But yeah, what's up, Indie Arcade? Have a good night, man. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Okay, yeah. So activate the left-hand flipper by hand as who. Okay, maybe I'll do that tomorrow, though. Maybe try the feature settings.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Servos? No. We went into system settings already. We turned on adult mode. Maybe in beta tester mode. Auto launch. Oh, auto launch is disabled. Okay, good. I didn't see that earlier. Or wait, auto launch. That probably means timed launch. I'll be honest, like, oh, how many will it let you do? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Tilt warnings, you can turn it up that high? Oh my God. I'm not doing that, but I'll put it at 3. I'm not some sort of monster. Registrar callouts? Do you think that's what it is? It like won't let me change it actually. Oh no, on. Okay. Yeah, let's try that for a while. Attract mode. There is callouts and music. And replay settings, and I wanted it. I like replays to give you an extra ball, but it didn't have that option. But yeah, for viewers who are coming to watch tonight, I'm at maximum low energy right now after unloading, installing, and setting this thing up. I'm going to be doing some tweaking on it before bed tonight. And I will be live streaming it pretty much all weekend. So come back for that if you're interested. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out some of the modes and any technical adjustments that need to have. Originally, we thought possibly the scoops, the 2 scoops in the upper area might need to be turned down. I don't know. I think they might be okay. I think we found the register callouts. Play more pinball. I think it is set now. Another thing, I think it's possible that this this scoop is hitting this little ball, this little guide thing over here, but we shall see. Let's play a little bit more and
Welcome to the other side.
There we go. Now we've got some goofiness.
How you doing, Ernie? The left ramp.
That center scoop is surprisingly a tight shot, that one. To actually hit it on purpose is... Oh, I meant not to do that, but that's okay. Oh, that almost went right in the sandworm's mouth.
Okay, you're so stupid. I can't understand anything.
It is that, I think. It's weird it didn't happen until just now.
Number 54, is 601.
I don't know if it's the end of stroke. I think it's something when the sandworm goes up.
Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section. Yeah. Ooh la la, what do we got here? The main ones, huh?
It could just be the button.
Look nice
There
and
it is.
stupid, you know? Like somebody accurately.
Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean?
You're dying!
Already getting into the thing.
Ah!
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, during which you get only 3 Class 190 intercessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
I'd almost given up on you.
What do we got here tonight?
Shoot the targets to start a sandworm instant.
Oh yeah, here I come, baby.
Yeah, both of those things are things I just hate. I haven't hit that shot
Knock
yet.
3 times.
That's an actual knocker, by the way. In here.
So we're all in the handbook. Keep moving.
What's up? Retro Ralph has entered the chat. How's it going, my friend? So, Beetlejuice landed here. I think Ralph's had one for a couple days. And, actually, so Ralph, how do you get your audio out of the game? Do you connect directly to the amp? I'm taking it through HDMI and I don't like doing it that way.
What do you want?
Hit the start button.
Yeah, so Beetlejuice is just starting to find its way onto into location, but so you take it through HDMI. Yeah, I was like in such, so I went and picked this game up myself today, and a couple coworkers helped me get it up on its legs, and then I'm like, all right, kick rocks, I'm gonna play this game. And I probably should have taken some time to test how the audio got into my mixer and stuff, because right now I feel like it looks like I have a bit of overlap, but anyways, we'll see. I might try to hook to the amp tomorrow and come out my front coin door like I do with my other games, but I had an issue with my action button adjustment that was kind of causing a few other things, but yeah, this was
Welcome to the other side.
this game was new in box, and it's so far so good. I find this Dante's Inferno shot to be a lot of fun, and the
How you doing, Ernie?
I don't know what you call it, the lost soul shot is also a lot of fun. So
Come on.
trying to hit them consistently, but
His name is not to be used like.
I'm getting used to catching from those scoops as well. Oh! That is it a lazy when it counts, when it like I missed it, I guess.
Smash those targets to make up the range.
I feel like I'm having a flipper issue that's either new or somehow bothering me nonetheless.
Beetlejuice!
You know what I should do? I should check its
Number 54, hit 601. Burn on.
I checked if it was binding. Should check how hot it is. Sometimes if a flipper overheats. I'll wait till this game's over. Already on ball 2.
What do we got here tonight? Let's check out see what shit's loose.
That's the lost souls will.
Oh, you summoned him.
I didn't even know there was a drop target there.
The wedding clothes. The words. Starlit fire. Raven star. Nightshade's promise. Spirits strive. To the living, let now the dead come alive. Sudden thunder, piercing night.
Almost got it. Ah.
You spent 125 years on Earth, actually in that house room.
Yeah, Ralph. So that's what a few people in the chat said also, that it's possibly the end of stroke switch. So I'm gonna have the playfield up in the morning because I don't think it's the button. I think it's.
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire.
Is there an index or something?
I think it's the end of stroke switch for this one, but I hate adjusting those. But hopefully I'll be able to visually see when the playfield's up. Like it needs a slight gap. But
There were 4 sculptures here. Where's the 4th?
I know. That's gotta hurt.
ding dong.
Tim, Beetlejuice.
We come for your daughter, Chuck.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, see that's annoying because I went to hit it there and it didn't. Oh, that's an awesome shot I haven't hit yet. Oh shit.
It's death for the dead.
So all in the handbook.
So I'm getting incrementally better, but that couch lock I have not hit yet, so that's fun. Enjoy that one. Phew. So how does it empty the ball? There we go.
Everything seems to be pretty much back to normal, I think.
While we are in between games, letting the flippers cool down a little bit. Just take a ride through the game. Wee. Lydia's holding back the GC. Yeah. What was it? What was the GC? I didn't see. So after playing for a couple hours, I just locked a ball for the first time in the couch. So obviously there's still some work to do. So does the camera actually take your picture? I don't know. Yeah, so Ralph, that is the thing. Like, I even said like when I played, actually, Ralph, I mentioned you earlier in the stream today. I was mentioning how after you played games on Yukon Yeti, it was hard. it's so hard to form an opinion at a show on a game unless you've played like 10, 20 games solo. And so I was giving props to you and Jamie for not wanting to say like kind of an opinion on games early on. So this is the tough thing. Like even when I played Beetlejuice at TPF, I played like 3 or 4 games randomly throughout the trip. And a couple of them were good, but my last one was like bad. Like I accidentally started 2 players because I was pretty sure one of my friend Henry was going to come and play with me, but he couldn't. He was napping or something. I forget. Or he was in the tournament. Anyways, I didn't even finish the 6 balls. Like I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel bad. I started two players, but I'm also not having fun. So I just like left, restarted the game and left. But forming an early opinion, it does like 20 minutes in, I was getting eaten alive by the scoops. I wasn't. So one thing so far though, after playing for a couple hours on stream, I haven't had any brick shots yet. You know what I mean? Like a couple other games I own, you get bricks for days. And so in certain games, you kind of just get used to it. But for me, it's kind of refreshing that there's almost no brick risk here. Like, I find anyway, I'm not hitting any bricks. But yeah, thanks for the new follow, my friend. But I have had the sandworm up a bit. I got a ball in the sandworm's mouth once. I did notice when you hit these, there's no like audio sound when you hit the sandworm stand-up targets. That feels like, I hope they code that in, because that should be like a pew pew or something. I don't know, or sandworm burp. I don't know. But I do enjoy ripping the spinner from the right flipper. I do wish the sound was louder. After like Jeff from Dirty Pool made spinners have these loud sounds that are just like, now that's the gold standard at what I expect in all spinners.
Welcome to the other side.
Shall we?
In lanes already. Make it snappy.
I do like how it's somewhat like Evil Dead, where the main shots are very obvious.
It's him, Beetlejuice.
No worries, Ralph. Thanks for stopping in the chat. Shout out to Retro Ralph, our friend for all things retro and pinball adjacent on the YouTubes and all the social media. Yeah, it was a lot of fun hanging out at TPF. Some stories we can tell, some stories we can't tell. But yeah, it was a really good time. Thanks, bro.
We have to go through this. Got something good for you.
Being dead really doesn't make things any easier.
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house room, you get only 3 Class 1 Igniting intercessions with Juno. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
I'm not sure why that happened. I'll figure it out tomorrow. By tomorrow. I've got to figure out that audio feedback issue because it's getting a little bit annoying. That beep, it sounds like a beep when the magnet goes, like.
What do we got here tonight?
So on with the handbook. Keep moving.
Well,
Hey, come on! Hey, where'd you go?
I feel a little bit of my feet giving out from under me. So somewhat reflecting back on the first games here, I don't know that there is adjustments that need to be made to coils or anything. I will look into the end of stroke switch on that flipper either tonight or tomorrow before I stream. I'm also going to pull audio directly from the amp if I can, if it's easy, which it should be, but and try to determine. We're getting a bit of a feedback on the. I think it's a high voltage feedback. I think it's something that's giving high voltage feedback pulse through the audio somehow. Especially if the audio is going through the HDMI wire, that could be part of it. Which I try not to run them that way because I do have a bit of control over interference when it's analog, but dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna play a couple more games just to hopefully maybe get one more. Maybe I can get a high score number one at least before take a break, and then start fresh on my stream schedule tomorrow. Maybe there won't be any work tomorrow. Who knows? The morning shift stream will definitely have.
How you doing, Ernie?
Have some time on this one. But.
Millennium. Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean? Think of it as a marriage of inconvenience, okay? We both get something.
Use the targets to start a sandworm incident.
Tim, Beetlejuice.
Oof.
Number 54, 601. Burned on.
I've just noticed now that the plastics, a lot of them are purple. Or there's actually plastic guards, like plastic protectors under the plastic. I love that. That's a nice added value. Added value.
The left ramp.
Well,
Draw. Knock 3 times.
All right, I'm in the couch. 1 in the couch. See, now the shots are starting to flow together.
It's showtime.
So the right ramp now is down, so that
Attention,
means
keyboard shoppers. Escape.
oh my goodness, triple green. I should have checked if I have that.
Like Italian. Match. Yeah, why? I won't do 2 shows a night. I won't do it.
Oh, they're still here. They're just hiding out.
Try to hit that right lane. Sorry, left lane. Orthos?
The wedding clothes. The words. Hands for minute. Start of 5.
Oh, that's the first straight down the middle. So-called brick shot, I guess you could say.
I chase hearts. Spirits strive. To the living, let now the dead
So why did that happen?
come alive.
You spent 125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, you only 3 class 1 intersections per June. You probably haven't even read through the manual.
I went to pull the plunger button, by the way.
I'd almost given up on you.
What do we got here tonight?
This book isn't arranged. What do you want to know?
Let's check out the juice. Shane's little son.
Ah! Should have tried to catch that a little bit better, but...
It's death for the dead.
Throw in the handle. Keep moving.
So also, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to see the ridiculous unloading of this game, that VOD is also on Twitch. The up and over on the right-hand side is a known thing, but I'm always showing inside. Okay.
Hit the start button.
I feel like I should adjust this flipper. I'm having fun. I want to keep playing. I don't want to stop. One thing is, I will be playing Beetlejuice this weekend. I do have to work out any of the technical kinks, though, if there is technical kinks. The big glaring silly one was the action button. I should have known right away, because when I did a switch test and I was pushing the action button, nothing was happening. And I think that was the obvious contributing factor to our auto launch earlier issue. But what else? Had a lot of fun getting it in the sandworm. Locked a couple on the couch. Didn't start a multi-ball on the couch, but started the multi-ball once, the Deo multi-ball, by all but accident. Started some sort of multi-ball over here on the last game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break, even though there's quite a few people logged in watching right now. I want to emphasize, like, I was really excited to share this game on live stream tonight. Like, looking back at like my journey in pinball, it's almost like more about the live streaming. Because I noted when I go and play in a tournament, I just don't have as much fun as I do at home, or playing with friends, or playing with my daughter, or playing with a 2-player game with a buddy at the arcade. Like, I have a lot of fun doing that side of things. Tournament play, I just need more of it to get better at it. And so I will be doing more of that. I also look forward to doing some more location streaming. I'm trying to make it an easier thing to set up and tear down. But what's up, Rinsler? Thank you, my friend. I will have this on at our normal time slot, which is, you know, I don't want to call it breakfast time, but like, you know, 8 to 10 Pacific, 8 to 11 Pacific. Might be a little longer tomorrow. Might get up a little earlier. And, but what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to move the rig back, take the glass off, try to see if there is anything that needs adjustment with this flipper. I hate adjusting those freaking end of stroke switches, but I do think that was what's happening. It's just a hair out of adjustment. So, but other than that, I didn't have any, you know, knock on wood, technical issues other than the stuck action button, which frankly, that could have become stuck just in shipping. Maybe it was not, maybe not tested at the factory. Super easy to fix. You just bend the leaf down. But these type of things also, like, thank you to the chat, Tom and Cruxel, and oh my goodness, there was a new chatter today that also owned this game, Behemoth. Had some great ideas to try, so just wanted to thank you guys for the advice in the chat to diagnose those little issues. Little things, I will do a flyover again. Things I really like about Spooky Pinball and, you know, frankly, American Pinball. I like the light show. The out-of-the-box light show is good. I'm a really big fan of RGB lighting when it's utilized well in a game, and I haven't determined how much I love it yet, so I'll comment further on that. But I really like Stern's expression lighting. But with games like this, their approach using a bunch of frosted LEDs, it lights the ambient more. So it's a different approach, but yeah, thank you for the congrats on the new pin, and for all the viewers that watched tonight. There's a chance I'll do another stream on this later tonight, but I want to test the switch. I want to put an HDMI splitter in so I can see all my screens properly. It's right now, my HDMI splitter is in, what do you call it? The game behind me, Galactic Tank Force. So I want to put that in here, because right now I'm not seeing any of the video assets you guys are seeing. It's all up in this tiny little screen this big on my OBS Streamlabs thing. So, but the fixes, yeah, luckily are minor. There's either
the start button before I file you under lost cause.
The end of switch on the flipper, or this flipper, it's a dual stage flipper because it has an upper. There could be some adjustment needed there, but it's funny because it seemed like it was intermittent. Also, the audio, I was having a bit of an audio issue that's my rig related. I'm going to try to plug the game into a different outlet with a power conditioner. Right now, it's not going into a power conditioner. So it could be feeding back, and so I'm going to make some changes to that, and I'm going to pull audio directly from the amp, and rather than going through HDMI. I hate going through HDMI. I had to go through HDMI for audio with Star Wars, and I couldn't do it. I hated it. So I do the headphone jack way now, but yeah. I think I'm more tired than I feel like. I'm having a little bit of an adrenaline dump, but it was really fun sharing this game with you. I will be obviously streaming it this weekend on my stream schedule, which is like, 8 to 10 in the morning and in the afternoon. But have a good night, guys. I'm not going to raid out anywhere. But if you want to see this VOD or the unloading VOD, they're both on Twitch. Watching VODs helps me too, because it does help too. Helps the algorithms and such. But peace out. Have a good night. It was really fun sharing this with you guys. I still haven't heard the game through the speakers. So I haven't heard the sub. I haven't heard the speakers. It's all just been through the headphones tonight. So I'm going to move the rig back, hook the audio up differently. And yeah, but I look forward to doing this tomorrow. I guess I could raid out John. I'm kind of like defeated with raiding out, to be honest. The sun and these. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna raid out because they raided to me once before. But yeah, I look forward to streaming with you guys in the morning. And thank you for those viewers that watched my goofy unboxing stream. I went somewhere else because this place raided to me before. So. But yeah, I'm going to do some tweaks on here, and I will I'll be in the Discord, and I'll let you know how the Switch adjustment went. But yeah, I'm feeling the adrenaline dump. Maybe I'll go sit down for a bit, read some Pinside forums. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go find the couch for a few minutes. Then I'm going to move the rig, lift the glass, and rewire a few of my audio outputs, and try to make sure nothing's passing past an extension cord or anything, or an electrical cord. And yeah, my wife and daughter haven't seen this game yet either. We'll play it as a family. All right. Good night. Peace out.
Hey, Medusa. Oh. Trying. Last chance? Okay, last chance multi-ball. Sure. Is that an option?